Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. We're going to get right to it. We're first going to pull out 3 cards. One is going to be the situation. It's going to tell us what the context of the situation is that you're going through right now. Then we're going to look at the blind spot. Ooh, that already came out. We're going to look at the blind spot. The third card is going to tell us what the most reasonable course of action will be based on what we see. Okay, and then I've got so many other cards, so don't go away. This is going to be interesting. All right, and I always say don't force things to fit, only take what resonates. Okay, so what do we have here as the situation? We got the 5 of Wands. Okay, this is Leo, Aries, Sag energy. This speaks to avoiding conflict, respecting differences. Okay, interesting. It says, how can you, sorry about the glare, how can you resolve the conflict so you can achieve your goals? So, okay, collective. So either this is you, unless you're in a situation where you're deciding, hey, I'm going to resolve a conflict here. I want to compromise. I think peace is the best answer, right? Or if this is not you, which most likely it's not, because we always look at the energies coming towards you, but you take it as it resonates. This is a feeling that the situation is someone is trying to avoid conflict. So they're coming forward here. Okay, so that's interesting. So that means something that this energy is going to do is based on they want to compromise. Okay, now let's look at card number 2 here. This is what's at the bias. This is the blind spot. And it's the Ace of Wands in reverse. So again, a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This could be in your placements, doesn't have to be. But this speaks to lack of energy, lack of desire, and boredom. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, obviously this gives me a feeling that someone is not motivated. Okay, so whoever's coming towards you to create peace or compromise, or if there's a situation where someone needs to come forward, right? Like this is the right thing to do. This situation, which we're going to find out, whatever the situation is, it's calling on for someone to take some type of inspired action. But it seems like someone does not want to, right? The other feeling I get with this is someone has to respect the difference and call it truths. Why? Why, collective? Because someone was biased. They thought that you would never take inspired action. They thought God source universe wouldn't be on your side, right? The thumbs down. Like that's what they were blind. So somebody was blinded to the fact that you would have a burst of energy, that you were not bored. You were going to go after whatever desires you had. So this is a feeling that someone is realizing that they lost against you. This is the feeling. This is what I'm getting. Now tell me, card number 3, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is? Oh my God. And that is the truth. Look at the sun again with the Leo energy here. The fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. It's a new day. It's a beginning of something new. Vitality, blessings, enlightenment, joy, warmth, and life. And look what this says here. How can you celebrate and focus on the blessings in your life? Whoa. Okay. So I'm telling you, collective. And the reason why I get excited about this is because you proved someone wrong here. Okay. Somebody is now seeing the truth, and they see the truth that there was a situation where we're going to find out. I'm just going to pull out my theme cards here. We're going to find out. But after I say my thought is collective, somebody thought that they would never lose to you. Okay. But the truth is that you're the one who's happy. And people are seeing the truth. People are seeing the truth of a situation that someone was very competitive with you. Someone was jealous, right? And oh yeah. So you know what? We're going to let the cards speak for themselves, because let's get Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. This is for current energies, most current, that's coming towards the collective. What is the theme? What is the theme of this compromise? Okay. What is the theme that best describes why we have the Five of Wands in reverse? Oh my goodness. Fraud. Okay. So, collective. Someone was trying to commit, I will put this, they were trying to commit fraud, and now they realize that they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. So let's find out why. Okay, Archangel Michael, clarify fraud. What kind of fraud did they were they not able to do or commit, which is resulting in them having to give up? What is it? And that's what it is. That's why we got the thumbs down with the Ace of Wands. It's not going to work. So tell me, Archangel Michael, what is the theme that best describes this? Oh my goodness, a lawsuit in weeks. So you could be finding this out in weeks, or in weeks, somebody thought that they could win a lawsuit against you. But now we have to find out more. What is this lawsuit about, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Like, what is this lawsuit? Clarify the lawsuit. I know there's someone, I mean, it's fraud. Oh, and I just, collective. Someone's coming towards you because they committed fraud and they don't want you to file a lawsuit against them. And I saw government and politics here. Oh my good. And look, something illegal was done, which we know, but I need to find out more. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what was the fraud and the law? Look at what was the fraud for? What's the theme that best describes for the collective what this fraud is for? Please and thank you. Love. So they were frauding love. Okay. So someone could be under a lawsuit from like a spiritual lawsuit because they did something fraudulent with love. Okay. Tell me more. What do you mean? Is this spiritual love, or this is, what's the love for, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? Because look at how I feel like love wanted to land on the sun. Interesting. Oh, right. That's the same thing. Someone's trying, a fraud was committed. What was the fraud? It had to do with finances. Okay, and this reminds me of the reading I did yesterday, which speaks about evil intentions that were done towards your finances, right? And I keep picking this up here, everything about money, about inheritance, property. So, okay, so what we're going to do is, since finances came here, and we know it's about, and I got work, office, or place, I mean, that could be why there's that lawsuit. And I have days, oh my goodness, taxes. So you may find out someone didn't pay their taxes. Wow. Okay. Expect a text message, a call, feeling trapped. Someone feels trapped. Okay. I have my own finance cards. Before I do that, okay, you know what? Let's get the astrology cards here. I want to really focus on that fraud, the lawsuit, and the finances. So Archangel Michael, what is the energy that you can tell me and the collective here? Tell us, what is going on with this fraud? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What is going on? Neptune. Interesting. Okay. And Neptune, this is Pisces energy here. It speaks to confusion, deception, subconscious elimination. Okay. So we know that now someone could have tried to eliminate you. They were trying to cause confusion. Oh my goodness. Look what I have here. Moon. This is a mother figure, someone who's emotional, fertile, affluent, nurturing, intuitive, and instinctive. Wow. So it could very well be that a mother figure is the one who's going to be undergoing a lawsuit for being very deceptive and trying to limit you, right? Love and finances. I feel like a mother figure is holding on to your finances, and this is spiritual war. Okay. Wow. Now, this could be your paternal mother figure. Oh my goodness. Second house. Look at this. Second house, possessions. Possession, finance, materialism, ruler, Taurus, wealth, security, self-worth, valuables, money, gains, possessions. Whoa, again, Jupiter. And then we got Jupiter, faith. This is fortune, growth, expanse, abundance, money, travel, philosophy, career. Okay, all right. You know what? I've got enough from that here. Let's get a couple of these to clarify. Let's clarify. Like I said, I'm going to put the finance here. Don't go away because I'm going to get my finance cards. Just so you know, I have special finance energy cards that are going to describe what's going on with these finances. Okay. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you please give me a card here that describes the energy for the collective of the fraud? What's going on here? Learning more. So, wow, you're going to be learning more. We are all going to be learning more about what's going on here. Okay, so learning more. Somebody could be learning more. Please clarify, Archangel Michael. Avoiding an outcome. So it looks like then someone may be coming forward to learn more about you, about like there's something that they need because avoiding an outcome. It also could be that spirit guides are saying that they're protecting you to help you avoid this outcome because it looks like someone may be trying to put a lawsuit against you, collective, saying that you committed fraud, because I'm telling you, these people are desperate. They know they're being held accountable for a stolen inheritance or property or, land. Like, they're, oh my goodness, lies being spread. Now they could be, oh my goodness, they could be saying that you are spreading lies, or they're the ones who are spreading lies. Clarify what is going on. They're trying to avoid an outcome because lies are being spread, influence and manipulation, of course. Yeah. So that's why a collective, they're going to try to come in with some love, and maybe they're going to try to come in with some kind of financial bribe, right? So we'll see here. A confident person. So this person, beware. They think they're confident. Okay. They think that they can influence and manipulate you. There's power struggles. Okay. They may be wanting to put you in a power struggle. It looks like, I'm telling you, this is like a family. I think this is a family dynamics. Someone cannot be trusted. Get more rest. Because this person, there's a confession. Look, there's a confession coming. There's a confession. Oh, about a promise. So there is a confession about a promise. Wow. Okay. It says here, don't help them. Don't help them, because don't help them with your creative endeavors. They may ask you to do something creative, or they think they're creative. They didn't get victory. Defend yourself. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Defend yourself. You're getting victory. And this is why they're coming after you, collective. Spiritual love, something was written. And what do we got here? Canceled or blocked. And now we've got what's going on here. Gift of house or land. They're trying to block you. They're trying to block you. Okay? They're trying to block you. They know you're going to get victory because you are spiritually loved, collective. Okay? Just know that. Remember, it says think before reacting. This person's obsessed. They're not thinking straight. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, let's get down to the finances. Give me an energy card that best describe what's going on with these finances. What is the energy surrounding the finances at this time? And that I'm telling you, and if you get a chance, look at my reading I just did yesterday, April 28th, 2026. And the title is Evil Intentions or Evil Energy Was Put Towards Your Finances. Okay. The same card came up Again, Cancer, Pisces energy. Lack of information, not knowing all the facts. Okay, so there's lack of information, not knowing all the facts. That's what's going on with your finances. Something was hidden. Oh my goodness, look what we got here. Justice, Libra energy. Untrustworthy financial dealings, avoiding financial accountability. And it has to do with this promise. Okay, you cannot make this up. There was a promise of a gift of house or land, and they were hiding information. Okay. Okay. So now, and let me just get a little bit more on that. Let's get a little bit more. Let's dig down a little bit deeper. I've got more financial cards here. Let's give this a good shuffle. Okay. I don't want to make this too long. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, tell me more about this lack of information, not knowing all the facts. What is going on with them? What did they do with the finances? Six of Cups. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. This is confirmation. Financial gifts, sharing finances, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There was a financial gift that you were supposed to receive. Either it was the gift of house or land, or it was sharing the money out of the gift of house or land, right? I'm not sure if you're aware, but that's what it's basically saying. So it depends on how it fits to your story. For some of you, it could be the whole gift of house or land, and for some of you, it's a shared, right? Abundance. Yeah, this was supposed to give you a 9 of Cups, right? Material rewards, abundance, financial comfort, financial security. So again, look, the 8 of Pentacles, financial rewards, becoming financially independent. This would have allowed you, look, oh yeah, and look, and that's what it says, sharing resources. Now, maybe the hopes were that you were going to have the reward and you were supposed to share it. Yeah, sudden influx of money, using finances for travel, expanding horizon. Someone avoided telling you about this. And this is a team effort. Avoid learning about finances. Someone deliberately, they deliberately held this back. And here's the reason. It was a Queen of Cups, a distorted Queen of Cups, being too generous, neglecting own financial health for others, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it feels to me like somebody, this Queen of Cups, was like, oh no, that's too generous. So that's the person who held back. And I wouldn't be surprised we saw a mother figure, a moon deceptive energy. This person felt, whoever involved, they felt that this person should take it. They either thought that this person was way too generous for the collective. Oh no, he or she doesn't deserve that. When this was supposed to be for your long-term financial future. It says planning your long-term financial future, laying foundation. This Queen of Cups could be the person who left you this as well. And this person was very generous. And again, it's that feeling. When I read that, I'm telling you, it's the energy. Yeah. And oh boy, this is going to make you mad. Someone overspending and they were careless about the finances. So the finances that they thought was too generous for you, they had no problem spending it. And they were careless about it. Oh my good. Yeah. A financial stability, security, and feeling of having enough. I also feel like they worked against you, saying that you would be careless. So this is how they spread their lies. Collective, they said that you would be careless and you would overspend, but you are very you were already financially stable. You were already, you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You were someone who was stable. And not only that, I'm getting the feeling this is the person who worked against you, they had enough. They didn't need it. But yet they felt they could take from you. Yeah, look, windfall and there you go, confirmation. 10 of Pentacles, windfall inheritance, developing stable financial future. Wow. Okay, so let's quickly get what's going on now with this. What's going on? Why what's happening here with this lawsuit? What's the energy? What's the vibe? Well, the Wheel of Fortune has changed in your favor. Divine timing, fate, unexpected events. Tell me more, Archangel Michael. Ooh, ready for carefree times, adventure, the tower moment. A tower has engaged. It's like it feels like it's ready for takeoff with this tower engagement. I mean, for some of you, this could be an engagement, but I'm not feeling the vibe here. I'm feeling that now spirit team is coming in and they're engaging full force. They're saying, woo, get ready. They're like, yeah, finding hope, healing, and inspiration. They're like, get ready because there's going to be some fireworks, some excitement coming. Yeah, look at this. The temperance energy, harmony, understanding, cooperation, forgive yourself and others. Secrets to be revealed. We got Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Guess what? Because this is a legal battle. Libra. Oh yeah, because patterns and cycles are repeating. You are on the right path. The Wheel of Fortune. Something good is waiting for you. We got Aquarius energy, lawyers, judges, and other systems. That's what's waiting for you, collective. Your spirit team. Your spirit team. The divine. Okay. And then you also got support from here. There's some good support lawyers that you have here. Yes, someone is selfish and wants to take control. Spirit says, make sure you establish heavy boundaries. We got Cancer, Aries, a mother figure in your life. So for some of you, this message is directly a feminine energy. Now, the mother figure could be the one that left you this land, and she's telling you someone is selfish and wants to take control, establish heavy boundaries. This is someone who thinks they're a boss of you, right? Clarify the mother figure, Archangel Michael, because is this the person we need to establish heavy boundaries against? Yes. Okay. Deception. Something is hidden. Now, this mother figure in your life could be your spouse, right? It could be someone you consider a mother figure. An auntie could be a mother figure. So it could be like an older, like whoever you consider like a mother figure. So take that as it resonates, right? That's Libra, Taurus energy. They are trying to escape ruin because a huge, I wanted to say MF. Wow, that came out of my mouth. I don't know where. I usually don't say that, but I was going to say a big MF tower is coming and someone needs to escape, is trying to escape ruin. Oh my goodness. Let's get a quick one here. What else can you tell us, Archangel Michael? Yep. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to take shortcuts, looking for the easy way out, refusing to work hard. Okay, because something did not work. It didn't work. Now someone is being decisive. This could be you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Yes. Someone is coming forward at full speed and they want to offer you an investment, financial, job offer, or reward. Or you are being decisive. Either way, take it as it resonates. But yeah, you're being asked to invest in yourself because lack of information. Remember, you don't know all the facts. So you need to ensure that you learn more. Do not take an offer if someone is someone's going to tell you the truth and they might want to give you an offer, but no, you got to find out information because they could put you in a pickle, right? If they could lie to you about this and withhold information, what else can they lie to you about? Yeah, a person uses emotion to manipulate others. I saw that. Oh, yeah. Set healthy boundaries. Protect yourself emotionally. Okay? You could be the King of Cups energy here, male or female. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bad news. There's some type of bad news or delayed. I also feel it could be that this person is now trying to set boundaries as well. Someone's trying to protect themselves because they were dealing with this distorted feminine energy. Yeah, steady. They see that you're making steady and consistent progress. They see that spirit and the angels and Archangel Michael is helping you progress. Plans that fall apart. Unreliability, delays. Someone they were working with, there was bored, stagnation, disinterest. someone they were working with dropped the ball here, or plans fall apart because they were not interested in investing in you. They didn't want to tell you the truth. Okay. Let's get a couple more here. Yep, and they're going to coming from a place of love. Please clarify, Archangel Michael, coming from a place of love. Gift of spirit intuition. Make sure you trust your intuition. Apologies. Wanting something. Okay? So know that you're being asked to use your discernment, because this person that's coming in is wanting something and they want to get out of trouble. Okay, so this is a really specific message. I don't know if it's going to resonate with everyone, but this is what's coming forward. Okay, you may not even know this is happening behind your back, but take it as it resonates. Usually you should have an idea that you think this is your story, right? Don't force it to fit. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the angel card that best describes this? What other advice would you like to give the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Ooh, 12, 12. Okay, this speaks to big ventures, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith. It says love or other happiness. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. And you know what I think that is? If I can find it here. This is what I think is going on. Collective. These like-minded people who are going to come to your rescue, I believe they could be these lawyer judges and other systems. And like I said, it's divine intervention. Like this says, it could also be someone here, lawyers that are working on your case. And they're going to exceed your expectations. This is big ventures. For some of you, this could be a big job opportunity. So congratulations. All right. So I'm going to leave it to that. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to press that notification bell button. More, don't forget to like and follow. And may the angels bless you always. Till next time. Bye.